Hello children and welcome to your conversation class. So before we start the first chapter, tell me what is conversation. So children, conversation is an interactive communication between two or more people, and the development of this communication or communication skill or etiquettes is an essential part of socialization. Okay children, so if we are good with our words, if we know how to talk politely, how to use polite words very often when we communicate, when we talk to other people, it gives a very good impression of one on the other person, right? So yes, today we will start with the first chapter, but before we start, I want to tell you my name. That my name is Shweta Pandey, and I will be taking your conversation class, right, children? So see here, this is your conversation book, that is Speak Well Conversation. Okay. So open page number 5. First chapter is polite expression. So this is a very good chapter, and you should follow this in your day-to-day life, because talking is children one thing, and talking politely with someone is it comes in a very it will tell other people that how well mannered the person is, how good etiquette this person has, and it gives a very good impression on others, because the first impression is the last impression. So you should always be very gentle in your conversing when you converse with other people. So some valuable tips. So let's see what valuable tips it is given. We say good morning from early morning till 12 noon. So children, it's not like every time you meet someone you say good morning. Sometimes when children meet us outside school, maybe in the evening or something, they say good morning ma'am. So it is habitual, I understand, but you should be aware of the timing. When you meet someone, your elders or your friends, and it is between, time is between, morning till 12 noon, they're like before 12 noon, you say good morning, okay? We say good afternoon from 12 noon till 5 p.m. So when you are meeting someone and the timing is between 12 noon till 5 p.m., what you could say? Good afternoon, okay? We say good evening from 5 p.m. till 12 midnight. And when should you greet good evening? This is from 5 p.m. in evening till 12 midnight. So it is good evening. It's not like when you are meeting someone at 9 p.m. at night, you say good night. No, you should say good evening only, okay? And when do you say good night? When you bid farewell to someone, then you are saying goodbye. That time you may say good night, okay? For instance, when we meet somebody at 8 p.m., we greet him by saying good evening. Good night is used only to bid someone farewell. When you are saying goodbye to someone, that time you say good night. We say good night before going to bed. Okay, when we are preparing for sleep, then we say good night, or when leaving for the night. Now, greetings and responses. So when you meet someone, you should greet, no, hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So it is a good etiquette that you greet. It's not like straight away you start the conversation when you're meeting your friend or anyone you're meeting. First of all, you should do is to greet, hi, hello. Or when somebody is greeting you, somebody else is saying hi, hello, or how are you, good afternoon, good morning, whatever greet. So you should respond. You should know how to respond. What should be your reply? So let's see. Hello, how are you? So you can see in the picture, no, two boys are there. One is saying hello, how are you? And what you should reply? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? So if somebody is saying to you, hello, how are you? What should you say in response? I'm fine, thank you. And how about you? In response, we ask the other person also. It's just a way of replying. Good morning, Grandpa. How are you doing? I'm absolutely fine. God bless you. This is the way elders will respond, or when you meeting your younger ones, maybe. Thanking or being grateful. So how you should be thanking others, or showing that you are grateful to others. So here's a small conversation given. Thank you very much, Rajesh. So, Rajesh, see here, we see that there's a girl whose I think birthday is there, and Rajesh, a boy, is giving a gift. So, the girl is saying, "Thank you very much, Rajesh." And what Rajesh is replying, "You are most welcome." So, when somebody says thank you to you, what reply you should give? You should say, "You are most welcome." Okay? It's so kind of you. The pleasure is all mine. My pleasure. And if once someone says it's so kind of you, what reply you should give? The pleasure is all mine, or you can also say my pleasure, simply my pleasure. Thanks. Thank you, Raj. One way is simply saying thank you. The reply is you are most welcome. Then next way you can, instead of saying thank you, you can also say I'm so grateful. Then what should we reply? It's all right. I'm delighted to help you. Suppose you've helped your friend and your friend says, I'm so grateful. Means instead of saying simply thanks, he or she is saying, I'm so grateful to you. Then what you should reply? You should be polite in replying, and you should say, it's all right. I'm delighted to help you. Delighted means happy, feeling happy. I have no words to thank you. This is another way of saying thanks. I have no words to thank you, or I can't thank you enough. This is also one of the way of saying thank you. Then what should we reply? No worries. It's all right. So these are the ways. It's a very nice way of saying thank you, and you should respond if someone says thank you to you. Next is apologizing, means feeling sorry when somebody is saying sorry to you, or when you are saying sorry to someone. It's apologizing, means saying sorry. I'm sorry, Rahul. If someone says like this, the response should be, I understand. It's not like started scolding or something. I understand. I'm very, very sorry for all this. No problem, or never mind, or I understand. Any one of these can be the reply. If somebody says I'm very sorry, you can say no problem, you can say I understand, or you can say never mind, it's okay. My apologies to you, please forgive me. If you want to say sorry to someone, instead of simply saying sorry, you can also say my apologies to you, or you can say please forgive me. Okay? And if somebody else is saying, then how you should respond? It's all right, or I understand, same thing. Other way of saying sorry, I'm sorry, it was entirely my fault. Then you should say, I understand, or it's all right. Any way you can reply, okay? So these are the way of saying sorry, and if someone is saying sorry, how you should respond, okay? Just don't keep mum, don't keep quiet. You should respond also. Next is request, how you should request others. Then it's very important, because I see students are simply saying give me this, give me that. That is not the way. You should be very polite. You should use the polite words, polite expressions when you talk to your teachers or elders at home. Like, please get me a glass of water. Sure, just a minute. So if you want something, you should use the polite expression please. Okay? Pass that book to me, please. So please pass me that book, please pass that book to me, please. Both way it is okay. Then answer should be yes, sure, definitely, anything you can say. Will you please pass me the whatever, suppose glass of water or book? Then you can say this way also. Then answer should be certainly, or why not. Okay, this is the way you can respond. Could you please, like suppose say, could you please give me the book? Then answer should be of course. Okay. I'm afraid, and if you can't give, suppose you say I'm afraid, I can't. I'm afraid doesn't mean here, children, that you are scared of something. It is just the way of saying that because of some reason you cannot do it. So it is just a phrase of saying I'm afraid, I can't. I'm afraid that's not possible. I'm very sorry, I can't. So this is the way if you cannot do the thing which other person is asking you to do, right? Next is offering help. Now, how can you use what expressions you should use when somebody is offering help, or when you are offering help? Would you like to have some? Suppose your parents, friends come, or some elder people come. Then you can, or your friends even come. Then you should ask in a polite way. Would you like to have some tea? Would you like to have some coffee? Like this. Then the response should be, I would love to. Or simply saying yes. Very rude, no? You would say, I would love to. Means yes, I would take the coffee or tea, whatever you're offering. Could I be of any help? Or if suppose you are going to some, shop or somewhere, so people ask, no, could I be of help? Like if someone has any doubt, so you can ask, could I be of any help? Of course, I appreciate that. Or if somebody is asking you, so you should say, of course, I appreciate that, and then you can ask whatever doubt you have. Perhaps I could help you. And if you see that somebody is seeking for someone's help, so and you look at that person, you can say, perhaps I could help you. Answer should be, I so much appreciate. Means saying thank you in a way. You can say, I so much appreciate that you are thinking of helping me, right? Need some help? Or simply you can ask, need some help? No thanks. If some else doesn't need your help, he or she'll say, no thanks, I'll help myself. Don't simply say no. No, it is rude. You say, no thanks, I would help myself. Or if you want the help, yes, that's very thoughtful of you. So both way you can reply in a very polite way, children. If you want someone's help, you should say, yes, that's very thoughtful of you that you have thought so much of helping me. And if you don't want anyone's help, simply don't say no. You say, no thanks, I'll help myself. Okay, children? So, yes, more is there, saying goodbye. Okay. How can you bid farewell? Say goodbye, bye, see you. Don't say simply bye. You can say bye, see you. See you means we'll meet again. See you too. Take care. And in reply, what you should say? See you too. Take care. Well, I must leave now. Bye. So you should say yes. See you soon. Means hoping to meet you again. Thanks for the lovely evening. See you again. This is also a very nice way of saying thanks for the lovely evening. See you again. Welcome. I enjoyed so much. See you too. Bye bye. See you. Bye. Take care and have fun. So these are very nice way of saying, bye to your friends or wherever you go, and also the response that you should give. Wishing others. Okay. Here are different ways to wish. So like, may God bless you is one way. God bless you simply one way. Best of luck or good luck when you say to your friends now when you give exams. All the best or wish you all the best. Both is correct. May you do well. Like you can say, no, may you do well in the exam. This is also a nice way. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. This is also a way of somebody is going for a picnic or anywhere to have fun. You can say on a vacation, you can say to your friends, have fun, enjoy yourself. Have an enjoyable journey. When your friend is going on a journey, you can say, have an enjoyable journey. Or have a nice day. May God be with you. Or may all your dreams come true. On birthday, you can say, may all your dreams come true. Happy birthday. Like this you can wish, okay? Now to a friend leaving for a camp. Suppose it's a friend who is going on a camp for a few days, then what you can say? So there is a conversation between two friends, Rafik and Satyajit. So what Rafik is saying? Hello Satyajit. So all set to go. All set to go means are you ready to go for camp? Yes Rafik. Have you packed all your things properly? Yes, I have packed everything as instructed by our tour organizer. So he's saying that yes, he has kept all the things that his tour organizer, one who is taking them for the camp, whatever he's told, then whatever he told, he has kept everything. You will be doing hiking and trekking, isn't it? So maybe they are going on for camping on mountainside, so they will go for trekking and hiking, going up, climbing up the mountains. Yes, moreover, I'll be doing river rafting and rock climbing. So they'll go in the river also wearing all those safety jackets and rock climbing. That will be great fun. Enjoy yourself and take care. I'll miss you. So this is the way of saying goodbye. Thanks a lot. I'll miss you too. Bye. So this is a nice conversation held between two friends. So children, this is a chapter, very nice chapter, and I want you to read this chapter once, go through the chapter properly, and also try to use these expressions in your day-to-day conversation with others. Okay children, so that's all for today. Thank you.